Hello. Today we are taking you to a local business that is both a store and a restaurant. We had the privilege to meet and talk with Mary, the owner of Pura Vida. Join us as we take a tour of this beautiful business. When you're looking for a good restaurant with a great atmosphere here in Armenia, Colombia, look no further than Pura Vida. You can find the location in the description of this video below. So today we're going to talk with Mary here at Pura Vida. It's her restaurant.
Hey.
And so thank you for taking the time to discuss with us what our viewers could expect
Sure.
when arriving at your restaurant,
Sure.
and a little bit of your background and things like that.
Hi y'all, my name is Mary. I'm from Ukraine. I left pretty early in my age. I was like 17 when I started traveling. I lived already in 5 countries. I speak various languages, and basically when I came to I lived in Hong Kong for more than 10 years.
Oh wow.
So there I met my husband. He's Colombian. And when we came to visit my parents-in-law over here in Colombia, well, basically pandemics just got crazy blown out. Everything got canceled. Like the countries are just closed. We never could come back home. And yeah, we got strangled here, and we had to reinvent ourselves and to think what to do, and basically my belief is I believe big time in healthy food. So yeah, in the alimentation, conscious alimentation, that's how this place arose.
Good. So then you opened in 2021?
I opened it, basically 2022, because it took us everything over here that you can see. Everything is made by us. Basically, we did everything with our hands, me and my husband, everything inside, everything outside. Over here was actually a parking lot, and we just remodeled it. And that's why it took our long time to finish it all. But yeah, we made it, and
Great,
so we are opened already. It's been a year and 3 months.
A year and 3 months. Perfect.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on a beautiful business.
Oh, thank you.
So the name of your business, Pura Vida. How did you come up with that name?
Yeah, I have a lot of friends. They're from Costa Rica. In Spanish, they would call themselves ticos. And I love the philosophy behind the phrase Pura Vida. Over there in Costa Rica, they don't say, "Hi, how are you?" or "Hola, ¿cómo estás?" They say Pura Vida. Everything is Pura Vida there. So basically, the philosophy behind this phrase is that everything that comes to your life, whether it's good or it's bad, everything comes for a greater good, of like your greater good. So I find it beautiful. So it's Pura Vida.
Great. So you mentioned a little bit of the hurdles that you overcame opening your store because of the pandemic and so forth. Do you have any advice to anybody that's wanting to maybe be an entrepreneur here and maybe relocate a business here or start a business? What are some of the drawbacks? What are some of the hurdles, and just any insight you could give us on that?
Well, it's a tough road actually to entrepreneuring and making your own things, open your own business. It's quite tough.
Not easy.
But well, I was so afraid when I was starting it. I was like literally paralyzed with fear. But basically, just step by step, baby steps. It takes time. It takes a lot of effort. Well, I'm quite young, let's say, entrepreneur, and basically I look for a lot of like inspirational phrases, inspirational speakers, and basically it just persevere, just go for it, and have fun, be chill with this. If you failed, well, you failed. It's not the end of the life.
Right.
You will. I do believe that like Pura Vida, everything, whatever happens to you is for your greater good. I find myself, I became a way more stronger person, mentally, like physically even. like spiritually. So you just start, and try to have fun with it. You'll cry, you'll be desperate, you'll be depressed, but I guess that's the
roller coaster.
The roller coaster. Yeah. So
roller coaster of life.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So now you said that you focus more on healthy dining and healthy food options. Can you give us a couple of examples and how it's not conventional and it's more
sure.
organic or?
Yeah, well, okay. I'll start with why healthy food in my life is so important. So I started traveling for modeling. I was modeling since I was like 15 years old. So basically, it's not always you have time for the gym. Not always you will have time to work out. And basically, how you feel, it's the most important. It's from the inside to outside. How you feel, if it hurts you something, you will not be jumping around, being happy and smiling to all the people. So basically, what is very important is to like element yourself in the way that you feel good, which is the most important. And if you feel good, you look good, everything just feels great. So when my money were tied to how I look, so for me it was very important to look for healthy options that will just keep you like well elemented, exactly,
radiant and vibrant.
Exactly, and it's not only like, for example, it's for women and men as well. If you eat well, you look good, your skin looks good, you have strong bones, great hair, nails, teeth, well, everything. So basically, that's how I decided that. Well, it's great to to talk to people about more of the healthy food, that people would be more conscious about it. And because basically the way that we live is not actually very it's not sustainable.
Sure.
It's not sustainable, and the medicine, always let's say the pills will treat one thing and give and be stressful for
it can cause other problems.
Exactly. Like, for example, because of a lot of medicine, there are a lot of liver failure and a lot of those things. So
right. Yeah. So get off all the pharmaceuticals and get back to good food. And
of course. I mean, of course, it's a bumpy road, and step by step, if already people are medicated, they have to check it with their doctors, but basically, little by little, and the healthy food is the answer.
Going back to some of your languages that you speak, you say you speak several languages. We know you speak Spanish. We know you speak English very well, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
What are some of the other languages, and how did you come about learning them all?
Yeah, sure. I'm from Ukraine, so my mother tongue is Ukrainian. My second language that I learned, let's say, down my memory lane. So Ukrainian. Well, all my life I was born, raised, and I studied with that. Then the second language was English, because in school in Ukraine we have a very strong emphasis on English language, so it was the second. Then in university I learned French, so French is my third language. Then I started traveling, and I met people like all around the world. So then I started to speak Russian. My fifth language was Mandarin, because I lived over there, so my fifth language Mandarin. Sixth, Spanish, and right now I'm learning German.
Wow.
Yeah.
So impressive.
So over here we have something a little bit different. Over here in Colombia there is such a variety of fruits, and unfortunately a lot of fruits are wasted and basically thrown away. So we decided that we can kill two birds with one stone, so to speak. Though our ice creams are completely vegan, they don't have no lactose, no added sugars, no coloring, basically just fruit. We're preparing, we're taking the mature fruit in their peak of maturity, we put them and we just freeze them, and basically later we process in this machine. It is great because normally when the people are doing like the fruit smoothies, they use the blender, and blender is always with knives. So those knives are just killing the fiber. And a little bit something different over here. Then this machine is like a spiral thing, so it's basically mixing all together without breaking the fiber. And yeah, so the very great option of the vegan ice cream, all fruits. So it's basically great for people with diabetes. They can have enjoy their ice cream. There are a lot of new moms. They don't want to feed their children with those ice creams that are basically fat with sugar. Yeah, so yeah, a little bit something different and interesting. Over here we have products in bulk. So why we opt for the bulk? So the prices are way lower. Then we can reduce the usage of plastic. We can promote, we can encourage people to bring their own packaging, and that's how we are giving 5% discount. So people are, motivated to recycle their storage units, storage items. And it's something interesting as well that we have the system. So basically, you are taking the baggie. Over here we have this thingy, I forgot it in English.
A funnel?
A funnel,
Yeah.
exactly. So like for example, let's take some macadamia nuts. Then the system is the next. Every single product has a number. So over here, macadamia has number 5. Over here, so we press 5, and then we will say, we'll have here macadamia, then the prices per kilo and total price. And then what is great about bulk, if it's too much, we can take it away. Too little, we can add. And if it hit the right spot, so we do confirm, we have a little label, and basically we're putting in our bag, and that's it. It will not be, it will not fall out in your
Perfect.
bag, so it's basically a
And-
little snack.
And nice for gifting as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
So neat.
So from here, let's move to these machines over here to make the nut butters. So it's great that we have products in bulk. So we're taking whatever amount we need. We put it over here, we process it, and it just flows out. Like for example, the peanut butter, we process it, and it comes just in perfect
Wow. Impressive.
consistency.
That's cool. Great, great.
And it's only 100% of nuts. You have nothing added. There are no sugar. So whatever nut you can make, the almond, cashew, macadamia, pecan, hazelnut, walnut.
Sky's the limit.
Yeah, exactly. Even up to, you can make it out of sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds.
Wow.
Which is great because a lot of people they have allergies to nuts, so they can enjoy the seed butter, which is great as well.
Great.
They will give amount of omega-3, omega-6, which are great for our brain because our brain also needs food
Sure.
for the to function in stressful situations, to basically, function properly.
Good deal.
And this machine over here is we're dehydrating the products over here. I'll show you. We have now ready, so they are strawberries, pineapple, and lemons here, and the oranges. So it's just perfect little snack over here.
Oh wow, so neat.
Yeah. It works for us here as a aromatizer because the aroma is just amazing.
Right.
And yeah, it's just dehydrate as well.
So also, I'm noticing behind you, you've got some teas and some different, I'm not sure exactly, some pastas.
Colombia has amazing products. Local products are truly great. So we are having different kind of, well, they call it aromática in Spanish. So it's basically teas, fruit teas, different teas. Over here we have superfoods, then collagen, different powders. Like for example, those are pastas, gluten-free pastas that are made from corn or from chia pasta or pea pasta, which is basically great. Over here we have the almond pasta. So yeah, a lot of different options.
Good.
Pura Vida has a wide variety of foods to choose from, and whatever you choose, you won't be disappointed. We stayed for lunch and it was very delicious. Don't forget to try the ice cream. It's amazing. Each table in the patio has an outlet where you can charge your phone or laptop, which makes it great to get some work done in the fresh air.
For your time, thank you for interviewing me, and hope you guys have a good time watching this video.
And yeah, so don't forget, you need to come and patronize this lovely lady and her business, and so thank you so much for watching.
Thank you very much.
Don't forget to check out Pura Vida on Instagram. If you liked the video, like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more great videos. Thanks for watching, and God bless.